Yo, what's up? I'm talking to you, Natalie, because you called me and said that you realized you haven't been down here and you haven't seen the new way I set up the room. So this is the new house. The videos I have online is from the old house. You saw most of the stuff. But this is it's all the same stuff, but then there's some other stuff and some other rearrangements, some new pieces. So I'm gonna walk you around nice and slow and show it to you. I'll put it on the YouTube. I'll put your name in the video. That way you know this is your video for you, my special buddy, friend, love, my sister. So let's get started. So what I'm gonna do before we get started, let's put some music on, because you know me, you like to have music. Unfortunately, I can't play popular music because then it'll get muted. So these things are just some demo beats, drum beats, and we'll just put something on, something cool. Yeah, we'll put something in the background. Hopefully you can still hear me talking over this. And so now I'm gonna just take you on a special tour just for my homegirl Nat. And we'll start right in front where I sit and hang out and do my work. And then we'll work our way all the way around, up and down each area. I'll take you through it, walk you through it. All right, so here we go. All right, Nat. So this, Nat, is my desk. This is my work desk. And this is where I keep paperwork. This is my filing system. This is bills that I might have to pay, so you keep that in red. Yellow is for stuff that's completed and it'll be filed away. Green is for things that I've ordered and I paid for it. I'm waiting for it to come. So this is something that's a book that I ordered that's coming in November. It's already paid for. This is my Marvel Comics book. This is where I write down all the stuff that I want to buy. And then I have a little thing I wrote in there. If you want to read that, you can. That's my password to my I shouldn't even show you that, because that somebody might hack that in. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, these are books that I want to buy. You know, this is how that works. You know, I write it in here, and I bought this on a company, Marvel Comics. Here we go. This is my computer where I do my work and my stuff. Here's my Batman mouse pad. Put it right there. I'll put it right there. I'll put it right there. Like that. I just bought this the other day. This little lamp is cool. It gives me good light so when I'm working. And this little stand I bought for organizing my stuff. Alright. Here's something my mom gave me for my birthday. She sent that to me for my birthday. So maybe you get a chance to pause the video, you'll be able to read it. I'll hold it for a few seconds. Mom gave me that. I put that on there from a tag from a shirt I bought, like that guy from Mario Brothers. Here's some wall of posters. Here's a poster of Black Panther and all his friends and enemies. It's a Black Panther poster. Next to him is, I like to say she's one of the Black Panther's elite soldiers, but she's cyborged out a little bit, man. She's fly though. I thought this was a fly picture and I bought it. I said, yo, I gotta keep this. Is fly. I got that at a convention. Here's the Silver Surfer. Check him out. I don't know if you know who that is. That's the Silver Surfer. Sorry about the glare. That's hanging up there. Here's the Falcon. Here's a big Marvel poster of the whole Marvel universe. All the characters. There's another. That's Storm from the X-Men. And And then I have this little piece up there. And when you come back, that's what it looks like together. And there's my chair with the Spider-Man cape on it. There's a bag here, a shopping bag. Doctor Strange on it. This is where I keep my extra office supplies. All right, see? Little office supplies I keep in there. But that's how it looks again. The whole wall looks that way. You see it? I hope you're seeing that really good. Not going too fast, I hope. Now, we come over here. Here's a box of my files. When I do my filing, there's car paperwork, medical paperwork, where I keep my files. There's another bag. This bag I keep extra comic book supplies in. It's pretty cool. I like it. I got it at Publix. Thought it was really cool. I like stuff to look old school. I don't like the new school style as much as I like the old school style. Then, if you move a little bit to your left here, this is my printer. I bought this during the pandemic so I could take care of my business and do work. And we had to file and do stuff like that. What is that? I thought that was a dildo. What? Oh, okay. She came in with this thing. I was kind of like, what is she showing me this? Looks like a dildo, but it's an umbrella. This is a little bookshelf. It's got all my graphic novels and specialty books on it. Extra paper. Stuff I haven't even read yet. I gotta get to this stuff. This is stuff I haven't read yet. Another shelf down here with more books. And another row of books down here. And when you pull back, that's what you're looking at. Oh, check this out, man. I'm trying to see things from your point of view. And there's my coin jar and my penny jar. Got some extra pennies and coins in there. Okay, so now I figure I guess we'll do it like this. We'll show you this wall. Here's a thing picture I caught. I thought it was really in tune with what I'm doing out here, growing up being a kid. This is one of my posters, the Fantastic Four. That's the Incredible Hulk poster. Another one of my Marvel posters. This is my X-Men poster. And this is my Batman poster. Like I said, when you step back, this is what you see. You know what I'm saying? So let's go over here to the shelf. This is the shelf. Let me show you the shelf. That's the shelf. So let me take you on a closer look of what is on the shelf. This guy is always leaning back like Fat Joe. He just will not stand up. Every time I find him lean back. That motherfucker drunk. Green Lantern guy. Terminator. I know you recognize some of these guys. I'm not going to tell you who they are. I'll see if you can just pick them out for yourself. Look at this guy. I know you recognize this guy. I know you recognize this drunk dude back there. He's another one that won't stand up straight. Constantly leans back. I don't know if you noticed, but this is the alien face hugger from the movie Aliens. I put it in his hand So it means that he's going to eat it and drink it down with a beer. That's how bad this boy is. And he's got a boombox. Look at his boombox. He's got a boombox now. R2D2 and the Hot Wheels that go with it. 3CPO and his Hot Wheel car. I forgot his name. The brother from Star Wars. The younger version of Lando, I think his name is. I don't know who this guy is. He looks like the guy from Squid Games. And I forgot his name. Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. Really cool guy. Say hello, Piccolo. Then you got, I only ain't gonna tell you who he is. I want you to guess. You should know this guy, man. He's from back in our day. You definitely should know this dude right here. So I'll let you guess who that is. There's Thanos. Here's my car from it's the 1941 Lincoln Continental from the Godfather movie. That's cool. And of course, I got some books here. Show you some books I got here. The story of my life. I never completed this, man. I meant to do a series of videos on this. This is another book, People's History of the United States, The Bullwhip Days, Eyewitness, The Negro in American History, The Book Your Church Doesn't Want You to Read, My Bible, and some other interesting books on wisdom and knowledge. The RZA is my graffiti books. More graffiti. The 6 Train. And this is the A Train. Penn Station. Bust it out. Some old Marvel DVDs from back in the day. My graffiti piece books where I draw my artwork. This is my art books. This is my 2 art books. These are printed art books. These are all my movies, my DVDs that I collected over the years. My collection of DVDs. Some interesting pieces of, they just had like that nice spiritual feel to them. Genie in a bottle. I don't know what's in this can. This is where you can put your weed in there. I don't know what's in there. There's a cup in there. I don't know why it's in there. It's in there. Here's my Scooby-Doo machine. It holds my art pins. Always keep an art. You always got to keep an art book, Nat. Keep it ready in case you got to do some artwork. More movies, more DVD movies down here. More DVDs. You come up a little bit. Got an hourglass. Got this. This is a greeting card that opens up into the city of Metropolis, where Superman lives. It's kind of fly. I thought it was cool. And then I put the Superman car in front of it so to give it off. Here's Flash car and Bumblebee. Oh, look at this, Nat. Oh, it's not working now. It used to make the toilet flush sound. Let me see. Oh, it's not working too good. That's him sitting on the toilet. He's taking a bad one, Nat. This is my Batman lunchbox. Batman and Robin lunchbox. Thought it was cool. Here's my Buddha bowl. I forgot you're supposed to rub it here. It makes that noise, that peaceful noise. Some more books of wisdom. Remember these, Nat? Little cereal boxes from when we were kids. Right. India gave me that one Christmas. Some more of my specialty comic books. Now, funny about these books, these are not comic books, but these are books about comic books. So this is what you got here. You know, some history books about comics. Then you got this guy right here. This is Woodstock. I know you know this guy from Peanuts. Wreck-It Ralph. Forbidden Planet, the robot. This one works too. Now check this one out. Let's see.
Welcome to Altair 4, gentlemen. I am to transport you to the residence.
Oh, shit. It's my mini bike. Look at this bike, Nat. This is the lemon peeler. This is the old bike from back in the day. 1970 lemon peeler from Schwinn. I could never afford one of these back in the day, but it was definitely a dream bike of mine. I saw a special model of it. I just had to have it, bro. It's dope. It fits perfectly here. And of course, you know this guy. I know you know this guy in this little mini game. Here's the old, remember the old airplanes we used to fly as kids with the wood sticks? Got one of those. It's one of my signs. I love funny signs, as you know. And then this one here. Then of course my boy Bat Bear. Another sign. Here's a little TV. I just never got rid of it. And I'm glad I didn't, because this TV has some dope stuff on it. Let me show you. See if it'll come up. I'm trying to get it to play. Let me see. Right now I can't get it to do what I want it to do, but let's see. Okay, wait. Oh, there it is, Nat. I keep keep the Incredible Hulk, old Incredible Hulk cartoons on it. There it goes. I usually have that running sometimes. Let's see if I can show you the thing. Oh, there it was. Oh man. Oh, sorry, Nat, but that's how it looks. That's the TV. It's got the old cartoons on it. Okay, so here's a Pac-Man game. You can play the old Pac-Mans on here. It'll play it, plug it in, you plug this in, and you can play Pac-Man. You can play Pac-Man, and I think you can play Dig Dug on here, and I think you can play a couple other games. A couple more old little arcades in the back. You got Defender, Galacta, and Dig Dug. This is a thing I bought in New York City. Little statue. Let's see. It's pretty cool. You turn it on. There you go. And then you got the little guy from the Mandarin, the little Yoda guy. Some funny little faces I bought. I thought they were funny. There's Harley Quinn in the background. It's India's old PlayStation. One of the early PlayStations back in the day. Check it out. I thought I'd keep it. Nostalgic. Let's move up here. Got some Miko dolls. Retro remake, reprint Retro dolls. What do you think, Nat? What do you think so far? There's Mr. Zulu. I call him Shaka Zulu. I keep him on the wall. Here's some of my other pieces of some of my favorite Godzilla, as you can see. Hulk. Maestro. Mega Hulk. Mecha Hulk. Mecha Godzilla. A Gundam. One of the spaceships from the early Godzilla movies. Had this for a while. This is my man, my alien guy back there. Transformer. That's the guy from Pacific Rim. Spawn, the lizard. The Black Panther. Martian Manhunter. And Negan from The Walking Dead. Let's go over here. Got the Grinch. You got Tigger. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Pac-Man. Lights up. My baseball glove and my original baseball from when I used to, back in the early 80s at the VA, we had a baseball team. I always forget to write years on my stuff. I should always remember to write tags. I always supposed to put a date. This box, Nat, is a glass box, and it's full of old stuff like from back in the day. Look, baseball cards, Spalding handball, got a yo-yo, got spinning tops, got the animal crackers, you got Pokey from the what's that dude's name? Gumby. So a whole bunch of like old school back in the day stuff back here. Here go Gumby right here. Speaking of Gumby, here you go. Here's a nigga right here. There's Gumby. And look at these, Nat. Remember these? Remember these? I know you remember these, Nat. Oh, right? So they're all in there, baseball cards. Look, remember the old gum cigarettes? We smoked cigarettes, used to be like gum. Got those. It's just full of stuff. A Rubik's Cube. It's just like a little bunch of just old school stuff from back in the day and stuff. The maracas I've had forever from the first trip to Dominican Republic. Look, a pack of bazookas, Nat. And I got the bazooka car to go with it. The bazooka car goes with the bazooka gum. Then some. These are the electric race cars. These used to go on the racetracks, Nat. Yeah, these all go on the electric racetrack. So when I don't have room to set up a racetrack, but if I did, all these suckers would be on it. All racetrack cars. More DVDs. These are all the first run of all the Marvel and DC movies that first come out. The first wave, not the second wave. This is the first wave of movies. And then they're all categorized, more DVDs. This is a bag full of extra little pieces. All those dolls I have up there, they all come with extra accessories. So I put all the accessories in this bag. My art pens are in this bag. The accessories are in this bag. And you know what that is. That's Pokemon Battle Ball, whatever they call it, and it's in here. These are my graffiti books, Nat. All my graffiti books on the history of hip-hop. No, this is not graffiti. This is hip-hop. The history of hip-hop. Hip-hop history books. There's another one of the Pac-Man thing. He lights up too. I'll press it. Let me see. Press it. He lights up too. This is a graphic novel series that I've been reading by a particular artist. And when I tell you, Nat, this is an incredible... if you like Star Wars, Nat, you'll love this. This book is an incredible read, man. It's a sci-fi story. It's really off the hook. It's a great story. All these are great, but this one is the one that sets it off. A little candle to keep the room smelling fresh sometimes. Okay, so now, if you look up here, another bike from back in my days when I was a kid, the Chopper. I don't know if you ever remember that bike, if you ever seen it. That's the Chopper bike. Back when we were kids. And look at the spinning top. Old school spinning top. I played with those when I was a kid. There's a little Polaroid camera. I remember when those came out when I was little. Gumball machine back in the day style. Pull wagon back in the day. A Barrel Full of Monkeys. I don't know if you ever played that game. And a Game Boy. A mini candy-sized Game Boy, but it looked like the real one, so I put it there to make it look like that. All right, so that was that whole wall. Now, so let me pull back so you can see the whole thing. And that's that whole tour right there. I took you on that whole tour of that wall right there. Oh, the last thing I didn't show you was this. This is the PlayStation logo. Oh, let me show you right here. PlayStation logo lights up. So that's that whole wall right there, Nat. That's that whole wall right there. So now I'm gonna take you to the back wall. I'm gonna walk you through that nice and slow. So here we go. So there you got this. I thought this was cool. Picture of the different bugs. They're not real bugs, they're just painted on. I'll leave it there till I figure out how to hang it. This is the C.R.E.A.M. I wanted this poster forever, man. I just couldn't find it. I finally found this at Five Below, man. He had it. C.R.E.A.M. And this is a box of my extra books I have. It's 3 boxes. Black Panther box, Hulk, Spider-Man. They're filled with a lot of books like these. These little they're like trade paperback books, volumes of stories. You know, and a lot of these right here, this is also I haven't read. I think I'm up to, if I'm not mistaken, I think am I reading these or read these? Oh no, right. Somewhere in here I was supposed to have a line. But I think I'm done with this batch of books. So yeah. Then in here are all my magazines. These are plastic boxes. And they're full of magazines. Those for whole my special collector magazines. Then we'll let's see, we'll just go slow. Here's my Star Wars mini Star Wars ship collection. These are all the Star Wars ships. These are my Star Wars ships. Pull back, and there they are all together. Here's a series of art books that I collected. Now, Nat, these books are big because, and the reason they're so big, you see how big they are? My hand. Is because these books, Nat, these are the artist editions of comic books. This is how they look inside, all black and white, pencil marks, eraser marks, anything you might, before it goes to printing. So this is what it looks like before they print it and make it look like this. For example, this is a regular comic book, obviously. It's all printed and small. But before it gets like this, it's done like this. The black and white, and then it's inked, and then all the eraser marks on it. So you get to see the eraser marks, you get to see the artist notes, and these are very collectible and they're very fun to read and watch, to look at, because you get to really see that pencil work, and you get to see, man, these guys can draw, man. Here's another one. This is an artist edition. Marvel's greatest covers, all in here. Here, let me see if I can show you one real quick. Take this down. Let me show you one. Check that out, Nat. Now bust this out. Check this out. This is how it looks before it goes to printing. See? And this is the exact size of the paper. This is the exact size of the sheet of paper that they draw all this on. This is how it looks in black and white before it gets printed and colored in by the machine. Isn't that great? Look at that. See what I said about pencil marks? See, look. Jim, for Wednesday, please, rush. And then world color. And then see, it's all done. And these are called artist editions. These are very, 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 very collectible. And I was very, 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 very happy to have gotten my hands on some of the nicer ones. And they're mostly of my favorite artists. John Byrne is a favorite artist of mine. And this book is the same. And I haven't even opened this one yet. This one's still in plastic, and this one I haven't even read it yet. Here's another little space of collectibles. More Godzilla stuff. The Enterprise. The ship from Guardians of the Galaxy. The Jetsons. Batman. Star Wars. Look at Stretch Armstrong. It's a little mini Stretch Armstrong. Eek, eek, eek. And my man in the egg. Check him out. And more Star Wars. I know this is a long video, Nat, and I really, really apologize. But like I said, don't watch it all in one sitting. I'm already on 30 minutes. I'm taking my time with it. This is my Ghost Rider on the wall. Here's my other collectible here's my Hot Wheels collection. Let me just go across my Hot Wheels collection. You might recognize some of the cars. Some of the toys in the background. Recognize that card, Net? Thundercats. More of my collectible stuff right there. Go back over here real quick. Hopefully you can see all the guys. Star Wars, see the Avengers. My Hot Wheels to the Hulk up there. Look at these, Nat. A veteran gave me these. These are authentic Pink Panther animation cells from the Pink Panther show. Unfortunately, I didn't get a Pink Panther cell. Those are probably very valuable, but I got a scene from one of the shows. There's a lady with a pizza. I would have to search high and low for the actual cartoon or the episode that this was shown in, but that's it. I have a couple more too that I haven't hung up yet. There's the DC Universe poster. All the DC characters. There's one over there, Marvel. And look at Roadrunner back there. Look at Roadrunner now. Roadrunner joint. And let me pull back so you can see everything. And of course, down here is my comic book collection. Let me show you that. This is all the comic books, alphabetical order, and grouped by publisher. Let me pull back so you can see everything. Everything that was on that wall back there. So now, down here are a bunch of boxes of comic books and I haven't read them yet. These are, gotta get to these, gotta read them. Haven't even read them, look. All these I gotta read. Haven't read them yet. Just buy books, I haven't read them. Here's a box of my super stuff. Just extra stuff I have left over from when I was doing the videos, mostly stuff, prop stuff. This box now here is all the oversized books that don't fit in boxes. Some of these books are oversized and they won't fit, so they'll fit in here, a magazine size, oversized box full of books. Here's some stuff I bought recently. Check these out, Nat. Disney 100th anniversary homage books to Marvel characters. This is my Pops collection, Nat. Check it out. Walk you through it slowly. More Pops on the bottom. Kathleen might remember this one. Who's that? Little cat. About to pass out on the Hulk ride. I don't know if she remembers that, but there you go, cat. Love you, baby. The original Peanuts Christmas tree, Nat. Check it out. It's the Christmas tree, Nat. I'll be putting this up sometime. It'll be funny, bro. It's cracked up. Jenny gave me this guy. With his weed pipe. Come on, it's my man Joe Monkey. It's a bite me, man. Joe Monkey smoking up his weed pipe, man. Chilling. The Green Lantern pop, Nat. Green Hornet and Kato. Bust it out. Hulk smashing Loki. Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Snippy. Here's Ren. The Christmas tree from The Christmas Story. One of my favorite videos. Still one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies. I'm sure you've seen it now. It's a funny movie, man. You got to check it out if you haven't seen it. It's hilarious. Then I got some joints on the side, hanging on the side. Nothing too fancy, just a couple of Legends figures that's just hanging out on the side there. Daredevil. Now here's my magazine rack, Nat. Check out my magazine rack. So this is the side of the magazine rack that has my retro throwback magazines on about retro stuff from back in the day. So there you go. Retro fan. That's the books I read. Hip hop. Matchbook cars. Bruce Lee. Godzilla. Air Jordans. Superman. Peanuts. Hip hop family tree. This spells out Tony's Comics. Got to figure out a better way to hook those up. Still not 100% pleased with this hookup, but I'm going to figure out something soon. This side of the rack has How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way. This is a theme. Each side is a different theme, if you notice. This is retro magazines about stuff from back in the day, retro throwback. Here you got stuff about Marvel artists, how to draw comics the Marvel way. And remember those books I showed you over there? That's artist editions. They're all black and white, and they show you the style before it's printed. These are the same thing, but smaller versions. You got Weapon X, Wolverine, Sal Buscema. These are all great artists that work for Marvel Comics. Spider-Man, ooh, this is a heavy one. Fantastic Four. Silver Surfer. This is beautiful, Silver Surfer. When you come, you gotta look through this one. You're gonna see some beautiful artwork. Very inspiring. Spider-Man again. Steranko, Herb Trimpe, John Byrne. Then when you spin it, you're coming down on the, I'm not sure what to call this side, but I just put a certain level of magazines. You got the Story of Marvel, Stan Lee, The Life of Marvel, Black Superheroes magazine, The Ultimate Guide to Comic Books, another Silver Surfer magazine, Captain America, X-Men, Hulk, Fantastic Four, Marvel Universe. Here's something interesting. I don't know if you might find interesting. This album cover, why do I have it? Because of the picture. Look at the picture. Tell me if you can understand what this picture means, Nat. Here's a little baby swimming underwater, and then you got a dollar bill on a fish hook. And tell me if you can understand what is the meaning of this photo. And when I saw it, I immediately knew what this meant. And it's really shameful, but I understand what it means. Tell me if you can figure it out. And this by the group Nirvana. I know you've heard them, Nirvana. They're a cool group. See if I can get this back up here. Okay. Here's my other shelf of pop figures. So you see Batman Boulevard. Now we're going to Spider-Man Street. Hope you're ready. So here's my Black Panther collectible pop. That's Magic Johnson. That's Luke Cage. Look at that. They graffitied him out. The Mandalorian. Look at Fonzie, Nat. And then here you got Spider-Man Street. Look at Spider-Man Street. Spider-Man Street. You got Miles. Peter Parker. Doc Ock. Iron Spider. Spider-Ham. Electro. Doc Ock. Miles Morales. Spidey again. Look at this one, that. It ran out again. Usually when you tilt it, it lights up. The battery tends to die out very quickly, even when I'm not using it for some real reason. The Green Goblin. The Vulture. And the Prowler. Look at this guy now. I know you look at this guy. I know you know that guy. Silver Surfer again. Dr. Doom. Super Scroll. Stan Lee, the man. The Mole Man. Galactus. Thanos. Darkseid. And Stan Lee again. Then down here, you have Shazam. Check out the Star Trek Phaser. The old school one from the early shows. Thor, the cool comic in the back. Some more random pops that I collected over time. And then you got a couple of random guys on this side. See? Then you got this dude. I wrote this myself. Then we got some fat posters up there. And let me step back and show you the whole thing. And that's how it all looks. That's the whole wall across the way. That's what I'm saying. I'm running out of space. There's some free space right here, Nat, I'm going to use eventually. I'm going to fill that in, that little free space right there. We'll see. I might end up running some more. If I get more of these, I'll run them across here. Or maybe I'll run them over here. I'm definitely running out. There's some free space right there. There's a few slots there, a few slots. There's some slots there. There's some slots. So yeah, like I did these. If I get more of these, that's the whole room. Nat. There's the room in a nutshell. That's the whole room. The whole room in a nutshell. There you go. Oh, this is I didn't show you this. This is a light. Star Wars TIE Fighter light. I ended up putting it up here because I didn't like it. I like that soft glow light. I don't like that sterile light. Let me see what else have I not shown you. Oh, let me show you something that's funny, Nat. So I don't know if you got to see the pictures from the party. And India made these things with my face on it. That's my face on it. That's my face on Captain America. This one is Thor. That's me as Thor. Then this is me as the guy from S.H.I.E.L.D. Look at my face, man. There's another one here somewhere. Oh, this is me as the Hulk. Look at that. That's me as Hulk. And look, this is the worst of all, Nat. Look, this is me as the Black Widow. I got boobs, Nat. I got boobs. Look at that, bro. That's hilarious. I said, let me keep those. It was a good memory. But yeah, Nat, that's the whole room. That's your private special tour for you, my homegirl. I hope you liked it. I hope you like my stuff. The battery's about to run out, Nat, so I gotta go put this phone on charge so I can upload the video before it dies out on us. And I lose the whole thing and have to start all over again. Yep, I have 4%. So, let's see here. So, it is. Hope you liked it. I'm interrupting her novelas, so let me go. But hope you liked it. I'm going to upload it tonight. I'm going to tag it up and hopefully you'll see it. I'll text you and let you know when it goes up. I'm sure you'll get the alert. But there you go. And I hope you come down soon. Love you. See you soon. Bye.